FFL.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to your Week 12 FFFL update. With this week's update, the regular season has officially drawn to a close and our playoff picture is set. So with that in mind, let's turn our attention to the week's results. First up, the Balam T-Rexars crushed El Negro Grande to close out their season on a 3-game win streak. Despite the run of victories, they were too little too late, as both the T-Rexars and El Negro Grande can officially hit the golf course.
You suck!
The Red Wings are officially not the worst team in FFFL history, as they picked up their first win of the season in the 11th hour.
Congratulations!
Feels bad, bro.
No one actually attended the match, so we can only assume the Red Wings won the coin toss. They advanced to 1-11 as Beambo finishes out the season 0-12. The Melosin Marauders lived up to their role of spoiler, managing to take down the Edelweiss Avengers. Unfortunately for the Verminion Lords, sponsored by Godbert brand Spray on Tan, so did Titans Banana Hammock.
Oh, I get sponsored now after I lose?
Well, you know, you got
Yeah, I don't want to hear
team,
it.
so.
I don't want to hear it.
Just saying.
I don't want to hear it.
With both teams losing, the Edelweiss Avengers will back into the playoffs.
Woo!
Lastly, this brings us to the match between the Chicobos and the Super Senpai Megaforce, who managed to have a perfect tie in their matchup. The final score stands at 31-31.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course they fucking would.
Meaning that if they meet in the playoffs, it will be at a neutral site.
I
Both teams
smell
fall to
collusion.
10-1-1.
Definite collusion
I
here.
say we send them to the Red Wings arena.
This sounds
Oh, yes. If they
sketchy.
meet, they are playing in the Red Wings Stadium.
Look, this just sounds really sketchy.
This sounds like Nika being like, no, just vote, just vote for who you want. No, they did not. I don't
This
believe
is
they tried.
horse shit.
I agree.
Malkyria, I'm still in the playoffs. What the fuck do I care?
Jesus, it stinks in here.
So with no waiver wire available, we turn our eyes towards the playoffs. The two matches are up for grabs this week as the division championships are decided. In the Eastern Division, the Chicobos will welcome Titans Banana Hammock to the missing member.
Bring it!
Titans Banana Hammock is coming off a strong finish to the season and will look to avenge disappointment from last year, but the Chicobos have already won this matchup twice this season. Meanwhile, over in the Western Division, the Edelweiss Avengers will gear up and hit the road, traveling to the Chaos Shrine to take on the Super Senpai Megaforce.
Son of a bitch.
The Megaforce won their first two matches against the Avengers, but everything is that much harder come playoff time. Lastly, we need to address a little bit of drama that arose during the Banana Hammocks and Verminion Lords match this week.
Oh, what?
The FFFL would like to remind its fans that while we appreciate enthusiasm for the game, it is vital that the field of play not be tampered with in any way. As such, fans will be subjected to a bag check upon entering any match this week, and all dildos, vibrators, clamps, strap-ons, cock rings, lubricants, butt plugs, leather restraints, ball gags, blindfolds, and artificial egg implantation paraphernalia are expressly forbidden from events.
The fuck happened?
Remember to head on over to limitbreakradio.com this Tuesday night for your weekly FFFL update and cast your vote on our first playoff round at twitter.com/limitbreakradio.
Well, there we go. There's your results from Season 2 of the FFFL. Of course, we now move into the playoffs, which I can stop giving a shit at all about this
It doesn't
bit.
matter to you anymore.
Nope.
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
checked out.
Never really mattered to me in the first place, but it really doesn't matter anymore.
What about, don't we have like the loser toilet bowl thingy going on?
That would be for whoever loses this week's games.
Okay, there we go.
They'll play the
so
toilet bowl.
yeah, so I'm not even running for the toilet bowl. So
No, you are in the running for second pick overall next year. That's what you get.
that's not the worst thing.
Actually, you get third pick overall because part of Callow's punishment is that he gets last pick. So
Wait, punishment for what?
for week 1 shenanigans.
How am I still being punished for that?
You were punished that way back then. I just haven't forgotten about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You took away two of my team members that I didn't want to begin with. But
Clearly,
that's not the
it really
point.
affected you.